Hello guys, welcome back. I'm here for another unboxing. Try and do it a little bit faster, simply on the virtue that these are taking a while, and I know you guys don't want to see me opening boxes over and over again. So we're back with Slenderman. Okay, decent, not mega thick. I've opened up the cards, so lots of cards. Smallest probable model of the game. I actually haven't even taken it out of the packaging. I'm wondering if we can just see it there. It's very fragile, but even then it's tough. It's not cripplingly fragile. So you can see it's going to be a 50mm base. You've got his base there, just creepy as anything. So I mean, it's like you saw in the thing. So some settlement events. Not very many settlement events. This is something people are complaining about in the forums, that there's not enough of these. You get 2 from Spidicles, and I think you get 2 here, 2 here, okay, and I think you get a couple of Gorm ones. They feel a little bit different actually. Might need to sleeve those just so you don't know what you're getting. Rolled anyway. So Slender Blight. I was noticing I'm a bit zoomed in from my earlier debrief videos, so yeah, you've got some cool stuff there, which I'm not going to read yet. And then you have the card dividers just as before, and then we have some cool stuff. I mean, again, it's a sizable deck, predominantly hit locations, obviously. So you got some weird stuff. This is a survivor card. This is not a survivor card for the Slenderman. This is a survivor card you get as a fighting art. You've got the Slenderman basic card. Then you've got, they're really not stuck together, but you know when you open up your Kingdom Death because they're so thick. So you've got your various fighting arts, some bad. Phantom Friends, kind of cool. Now this is the big sort of shift. It's almost like a normal huntable expansion. You don't get a location, but you have this innovation called Dark Water Research. You have this ability called Light Forging, and essentially it lets you make stuff. So it's like a location settlement location, but it's in the book, and you can level it up. So you can start off with level 1, and then you spend your Dark Water to level it up, and that lets you build more stuff. So that's kind of cool. You've got sort of cool things here. This is the event deck, some duration cards, darkness awareness. He does seem pretty hard. He's a replacement for the ensnare. He's a replacement for the King's Man. On first glance it looks like he's harder than the King's Man. So just bear that in mind. I don't know that you're going to win against him. I've beaten the King's Man once. So I think it'll be frustrating because there's loads of good stuff to get. These are his attack cards. Hounds, man. Now this looks bad. 15 instantly, he dies instantly. I think this setup sets it to 0. That's the card. So basically if someone gets grabbed, you can go into the dark and pull them out. So quite a lot of like status cards for your guys. Scent of the Wise, Tendril, Tentacle, little ones. He is pretty thematically strong. There's no two ways about it. That's the one thing I would say for Boots is he has nailed theme, nailed it to the wall. Like I've never come across a game where the mechanics just so emulate it. It's really clever. Couple more disorders, and then obviously the hit locations. The face is good. I think these. I mean, the art is cool. You don't remember what you hit. So it's just all black. So that's kind of cool. Freezing hands, greater tentacles, silent boots, parts unknown. Faceless visage. This is cool. If the attacker is not in the monster's blind spot, their entire body seizes up. Knockdown going to insanity, and then bad water. So bad stuff. You get the crystal sword mold. Not sure how to get this. I've read the rules, actually don't know how to get that. And then this dark water resource, which is used for the crafting. A decent chunk. I've scratched one of them, which is a bit of a shame. Slenderman cards. Okay. Oh, poor Chrissy. There we go. So you've got a 5-speed arrow, which is mental. Gloom bracelets. They look pretty high end. I mean, you can see the 6 Gloom cream Groom Katana. So it's 0 strength, but adds your insanity to it. Block 1 from the sheath. Plus 1 insanity a turn. Gloom Mendy. This is what it says. When you depart, gain 1 to all hit locations. When you gain the Crystal Skin ability, gain the Crystal Sword Mold Strange Resource. But I can't find the Crystal Skin ability, so I haven't looked very hard. But that seems a bit weird, so who knows. Then you have the book, just as before, little comic, all of that sort of stuff. So there you go. Got quite a lot of events, I'd say. So I recommend you replace it with Armoured Strangers. A cool story. So a white speaker comes along and chased by the Slenderman. I just love the art in these new ones. I just think it really does bat it out of the park. So some boobs and she's drowning in blood. So you got the Slenderman Nemesis. And you got the way you spawn it. Showdown Slenderman. Blind spot is normal. He's starting all the corners. It's got a bug patch, which is unusual. No one remembers that you had the fight, which is kind of cool. You don't level up. And then you've got this. This is a thing. So if you don't have it, gain Dark Water Research, and then you can get more Dark Water as you hunt him. Dark Place. That's where you get sucked in. I think there's some sort of you get Dark Water again if you get pulled into his dimension, which is, I mean, look at the art. It's properly dark. Light forging. So you can see, look, you get resources and then you build them. So these are the level 1 ones, and then if you can level it up, you have to spend 2 water. You get those, and then the slender ovule, the iron, crystal mold, and dark water. So I don't quite know how you get the crystal mold, but whatever. I'm sure it will be revealed. I can't imagine it's not in there. And that's the book. So a small expansion. Relatively speaking, it's still huge, but small in the realm of Kingdom Death. But another nice one. It's nice that it's got some. It's actually bigger than I thought, actually, because it's got a decent chunk of production as well. So it's not something you farm, but well, it takes away from those sort of almost pointless like Nemesis fights. This actually makes them quite interesting because again you're going to get resources which are useful, and really that's the bit of the game I love. So yeah, hopefully this was interesting, guys, and we'll move on to we've got 2 more to go.